Hello everybody, hello, how are you all on now this gloomy Friday? I was all excited when I came on here earlier today and it was sunny and I'm so sorry I jinxed it. I ruined it for us here in Connecticut because it's now raining and back to gloomy again. So anyways, so I've been hearing so many people talking about cold brew, and I heard a guest at a party last week saying how she didn't like iced coffee. And I said, but cold brew is different. And then her response was, well, what do you mean it's different? I said, cold brew is different than iced coffee. And so I explained to her why, okay? So I thought I would inform you guys if you weren't aware of that as well. So a lot of times people think, hey, in the summer or when it's hot, I'm going to drink iced coffee. It's the same as coffee, or it's the same as cold brew. It's just coffee with ice. You're right. That's what iced coffee is. Iced coffee is exactly that. So iced coffee is when you brew your coffee hot and then you either let it cool, throw it in the fridge, or you throw it over ice, whatever the case may be, but it's still the process of how you brew your coffee, okay? So that's how you make iced coffee typically. Typically people brew it hot and then they throw it and drain it into the fridge. Cold brew is a completely different ballgame because of the way that it's brewed. So it's not brewed the same way, it's brewed cold, okay? So what you do with cold brew is very different. You're going to use cold water and you're going to put that over the ground, the coffee grinds, and that's how you make cold brew coffee. So not exactly the same as regular coffee and not the same as your iced coffee, just as an FYI. So I thought I would share with you guys one of our top sellers that everyone loves when they cold brew, especially if you are someone that buys cold brew coffee, especially when it's hot out or especially in the summer. Let me see some thumbs up and some hearts because I'm about to save you guys some big bucks here, okay? So with cold brew, with our cold brew pitcher, you're gonna save yourself a ton of money because guys, every time you go and get one of those glasses of cold brew somewhere, it's like $4, right? Every single time. So if you get one a day, if you get one cold brew a day, and you're doing that, let's just say you're not doing it every day of the week. Let's just say you're doing weekdays, okay? Maybe on the way to or from work, okay? But if you're doing that 5 days a week, and let's say it's $4, okay? That's $20 a week that you're spending on cold brew coffee, right? Times 4 weeks, okay? So now you're spending $80 a month on cold brew coffee, when if you like cold brew, you can super easily and way more cost effective make it at home, and I'm going to show you guys how, okay? So what you do is you take our cold brew pitcher, which by the way, I just think is the most adorable thing ever. Sometimes I'll make sangria in it, sometimes I'll use it as a fancy water pitcher. It just depends, but anyways, it has this really nice silicone holder like on the outside. This does come off, the little buttons, you can take the buttons off, but it does come off, but it's nice because you're able to grip really nicely onto the glass pitcher, okay? Because it is glass, okay? There's the lid. It comes with a couple pieces, you guys. You have options here, okay? You have different options here. So if you like brewed iced tea, you're not a coffee drinker maybe, or if you love some nice infused water, this is a great option for you too. You need to do that in the bathroom because I'm using the sink. Of course, it's when I'm going to do videos that they're in here. So if you like iced tea or if you like infused water, you're going to use this option here. So these pieces, all these pieces here do come together, okay? So this piece right here, you're going to just put right onto the bottom, okay? It kind of just, if you guys, I don't know if you can see it. See, there's like these little grooves and it just pushes right in there. So this is the piece that you're going to use when you want to infuse your water. So you just push this whole piece right inside here. And then you're going to just put your fruit or whatever, maybe herbs, if you like mint or rosemary, or if you like anything like that, Jackson, in your water. You're going to put that all in here, and then you're going to pour your water all on top, and you're just going to let it sit in your fridge, okay? That's how you're going to do your infused water. If you want to do your iced tea, you would put your tea bags, again, right inside here. You're going to put all your tea bags. If it's green tea, if it's flavored tea, if you do decaf, I don't care. Your tea bag's going in here, okay? So then again, those are gonna go in here, and then you're gonna pour your water right over top, and it's gonna go right into your fridge like that, okay? So that's how you're gonna do your infused water or your iced tea with this guy right here, this plastic piece. If you wanna do your cold brew, which is probably why most of you guys are on here because you heard cold brew, and I know everybody's into it when it gets warmer, you're gonna use this metal piece right here, okay? So you're gonna use the metal part right here, and you're gonna put it right, again, I'm gonna show you guys closer. Okay, so you're just gonna put it right onto this little, okay, see? Okay, there's that little hole right there. You're gonna put it right on top there, and then just turn it, okay? So that's it. And then you can't really see, it's very, very, very fine, this metal. There are holes, okay? So then you're gonna put this guy right in here, and this is how we're doing our cold brew. So now I have a cup of ground coffee. I don't care what flavor you use, I don't care what brand you use, whatever you like is what you're gonna use. And you're just gonna pour the cup, the entire cup in here. I used my little mini measure all because it's a nice size to be able to get it in there. You can use whatever you want, okay? And then you're going to take cold water and you're gonna pour the cold water right over top. Now here's the key. It's going to take you a few minutes to do this. This is a little bit of a process, but I promise you it's worth it. And everybody that I've had try the cold brew when I've made it at parties loves it. And they love the fact that it's easy. They love the fact that it's inexpensive. And they love the fact that, hey, they're not having to stop at the store on the way to work or whatever, and they're saving themselves a whole lot of money, okay? Because this is something, hey, you grab it from the fridge, you take it, and you go about your day. Or if you want a cold brew in the middle of the day, you can totally do that too. So you are using a cup of coffee grinds, whatever kind you like, and then you're using about 40 ounces of water, okay? And you're just pouring it right over top. Let me just show you guys if you can kind of see. Can you guys see that? I can't see because the comments are there. Let me just check. See? Okay, there's the grounds and then the water over top. Okay, so you're just pouring it right over top, and that's it, you guys. How easy is that? You take your top, you put it right on top. This is gonna pop right into the refrigerator, and it's gonna sit there for 18 to 24 hours, okay? Once the 18 to 24 hours is up, you are going to, and again, I just started mine, so I'm gonna pop it in the fridge, but I'm just gonna show you guys. You're going to pop this guy out. You're gonna let it drip a little bit because, you know, there's gonna be some cold brew dripping out. Right now, mine water's not ready, so it's not dark enough. But you're gonna let it drip out, and you're gonna clean out your grinds, your coffee grounds, and you're gonna, why can't I say that word today? And you're going to just have your cold brew all ready to go. Pop your top on and it's ready to go, okay? So that's all you're gonna have to do for your cold brew. What I always tell people to do, because it will make 5 cups of coffee of your cold brew. What I always tell people to do, brew your cold brew, let it sit for the 18 to 24 hours. Once it's done, take your coffee grinds out, and then just throw all the cold brew into your pitcher, into your pitcher, obviously that we don't have the water in here, and you can just store it right in here. So you're not having to, hey, I finished up my cold brew, now I'm out, now I need to wait another 18 to 24 hours to get another batch going. Once it's done, pop it into your pitcher, and then you can start a whole nother round, and then it goes right into your fridge. So you guys, it's gonna save you so much time, it's gonna save you so much money, and it's super easy to do. I mean, it's something that your kids can do. All they're doing is pouring things in and popping it into the fridge, okay? So I wanted to share that with you guys. Really, really quick, easy way to get your cold brew coffee. If you have any questions on anything, let me know. And if you want to get one of these today, let me know, and I'm happy to give you my website. Bye guys, have a good day.